A World Without You by Beth Revis was published in 2016. I bought this in 2017 and I only read it last night. It is only, I think, 200 plus pages. And I don't know what got into 371 pages. I don't know why I didn't read it, but well, I'm a mood reader, I guess, so that's it. Anyway, so the story is about Bo and his powers. He is staying in a boarding school, the Berkshire. I can't remember. I think he just calls it Berk. So he stays at Berk, a boarding school for children with special needs. So the story is there are two realities in Bo's head and in everyone else's reality, which you're kinda not sure what's real and what's not, because in Bo's reality he has special powers. Everyone around him, most of them in Burke, has powers, but when you look from the other's perspective, they don't have powers. They are children with mental illness, with mental needs. The story revolves around Bo trying to save his girlfriend Sophia, because in his reality, Bo's power is time traveling. He brought Sophia in year 1692 during the witch hunt in Salem. And when he got back to the present, Sophia was not with him. So he left her at the past where witches were being killed, and they have powers in his reality. But in other people's reality, what happened was Sophia died by suicide. It's not how it happened in Bo's mind. Because of Sophia's suicide, or in Bo's reality, because Sophia is missing, an investigation of the academy occurs, and people from the government are there. In his reality, they are people from the government, but in other people's reality, I think it's people from the foundation, where the money being given to Burke to fund every needs of the academy comes from. So they're investigating Sophia's death, or in Bo's case, why Sophia is missing. In his reality, trying to save Sophia means going back in time, trying to go back to her and take her back to the present. But when we see videos of recordings of his sessions, with group sessions and individual sessions with his doctor, you see that he's just blanking out. I think he is disassociating. That's what I think. It is a heavy book in a sense that the reader will choose if he will believe Bo's reality or the reality of the people around him. And to be honest, I don't know which one I will choose, because there are snippets, there are scenes where he time travels, and in the present that thing happens. I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but why? Why? So it's like Shutter Island of Leonardo DiCaprio, that movie. You don't know if he's sick, you don't know if he's faking it. So here, you don't know if he's sick, or you don't know if he really has powers, and people just think he's sick. That's why it's good. I think this is a good book. I don't know the reviews. Again, I don't read reviews. before I make my own review, because I don't want to be influenced with other people's ideas. So I'm telling you now that this is a good book, though the book is light. I mean, physically, it really is light. There are only 370 pages. But the story is kind of heavy. Not really heavy, but I read this last night. It was in my mind the entire time. I know when I was sleeping, it was still in my mind. Hence, when I woke up, I just washed my face and started blobbing about it. So, yeah, this is a good book. I hope you read it. It's nice, but be in a good mental state, because you may or may not relate to some of it. I have a couple of lines here. So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!